Hello, and welcome back to the channel, tech enthusiasts, dreamers, and believers in the impossible. Today, we're not just talking about an update. We're talking about a revelation. A seismic shift in how you interact with your most personal device. Forget everything you thought you knew about your iPhone, because what I'm about to unveil is nothing short of magic. For years, we've anticipated the next big leap. Incremental improvements, subtle refinements, but always, a sense that Apple was holding something back. Today, that changes. Today, we peel back the layers on iOS 26. The operating system Apple didn't want you to know about, until now. The one that redefines the very essence of mobile computing. Stay with me, because by the end of this deep dive, your perception of what a smartphone can do will be shattered and then rebuilt into something truly extraordinary. This isn't just about features, it's about a new way of living, powered by the device in your pocket. Let's begin with the biggest, most fundamental shift in iOS 26, the Neural Fabric OS. For decades, our interfaces have been bound by grids, by flat icons, by a 2D world struggling to contain our 3D lives. Apple has finally broken free. The Neural Fabric OS isn't just a skin or a UI overhaul. It's a complete reimagining of the operating system's core. Imagine an AI layer so deeply integrated, so profoundly intuitive, that it anticipates your needs not just based on your past actions, but on your current context, your emotional state, even your environmental cues. This is what Apple didn't explicitly highlight in their subtle pre-announcements. While they spoke of proactive intelligence, the truth is, the Neural Fabric allows iOS 26 to learn, adapt, and predict with an astonishing degree of accuracy, turning your iPhone into a true digital companion. It's always learning, always optimizing, always predicting. Think of it like this: your phone no longer just has AI, it is an AI-driven entity. The system itself becomes a living, breathing network of algorithms, constantly optimizing power, connectivity, and resource allocation in ways we've never seen. Apps aren't just launched, they fluidly integrate into your workflow based on your needs. The home screen? It's no longer a static grid. It's a dynamic, evolving canvas that rearranges itself based on time of day, location, and even your current mental focus. This foundational change underpins everything else we're about to discuss. It's the invisible engine driving the visible magic. And it's why iOS 26 will be remembered as the most ambitious software release in Apple's history. Now, let's talk about the first tangible manifestation of this neural fabric, Reality Canvas. This isn't just our Kit 8.0, folks. This is a spatial computing leap that turns your iPhone's camera into a true sixth sense. Reality Canvas utilizes an array of enhanced sensors, not just LiDAR, but new atmospheric and biometric scanners, to create a real-time, high-fidelity 3D map of your surroundings. But here's the game-changing part: it's intelligent. Imagine walking into a hardware store. Your iPhone, seamlessly and discreetly, overlays product information directly onto shelves as you look at them. No more fumbling for QR codes or opening specific apps. Just glance, and relevant data appears: price comparisons, reviews, even tutorial videos for that specific tool floating right above it. Or consider a tour through a historical site. Instead of looking down at a guide, you simply point your phone, and iOS 26 projects historical figures, animated scenes, or architectural reconstructions directly onto the real-world ruins. You're not just seeing, you're experiencing history in an immersive, interactive way. Apple's silent revolution here is in the contextual awareness. Reality Canvas understands what you're looking at, where you are, and why you might be looking at it. It uses the neural fabric to pull data from your calendar, your messages, your past searches, to present information that is genuinely useful, not just a barrage of data. This means doctors could instantly overlay patient vitals onto a bedside view during rounds, engineers could visualize complex schematics on a construction site, and even home decorators could instantly preview furniture in their living room with hyper-realistic lighting and shadows. But what Apple didn't tell you here is the granularity of this understanding. It's not just recognizing objects, it's comprehending their purpose and your interaction with them. It learns your interests and filters the augmented reality experience to your preferences, making it uniquely your augmented reality. Moving beyond your physical surroundings, iOS 26 fundamentally transforms how we communicate. This is conscious comms, and it's a masterclass in blending AI, privacy, and genuine human connection. We've all experienced communication fatigue, the endless notifications, the struggle to convey tone through text. Conscious Comms leverages the neural fabric to understand the intent and context of your conversations across all platforms: iMessage, Mail, even third-party apps integrated through new APIs. Here's the radical part: smart filtering isn't just about silencing notifications. It's about dynamically adjusting the urgency and prominence of incoming messages based on your current activity, your calendar, and even detected stress levels. Imagine your phone realizing you're in a deep work session and automatically summarizing non-urgent emails into a single, concise daily brief, while simultaneously ensuring emergency calls from your loved ones still break through with a unique, gentle haptic pattern. But it goes deeper. Emotion AI within Conscious Comms analyzes the sentiment of incoming messages and outgoing drafts. Before you send that potentially misinterpreted text, iOS 26 will offer subtle suggestions. This message could be read as sarcastic. Would you like to adjust the tone or add an emoji to clarify? Or, conversely, this message from your colleague seems urgent and distressed. You might want to respond quickly. And for those moments when words fail, or privacy is paramount, iOS 26 introduces contextual avatars. No, not just memojis. These are dynamic, AI-generated avatars that can represent your current mood, attention level, or availability in real time to specific contacts. Think of it, your boss sees an avatar of you with a busy indicator when you're swamped, while your family sees a relaxed, available for chat avatar when you're free. This is all opt-in, of course, and deeply respectful of your privacy. Apple's quiet innovation here is the proactive protection of your mental bandwidth while simultaneously enhancing communication clarity. It's about making your digital interactions more humane and less overwhelming. In an age where data is the new gold, Apple has always positioned itself as the guardian of your privacy. With iOS 26, they take this commitment to an entirely new level with Project Guardian. This is where what Apple didn't tell you becomes incredibly significant, because it involves technologies that were previously considered science fiction for consumer devices. Project Guardian introduces quantum-secured enclaves within the A-series chip. Every piece of sensitive personal data, your health records, financial information, biometric data, even the neural fabric's deep learning profiles of you, is encrypted and processed within these isolated, unbreachable hardware enclaves. This means even if a highly sophisticated attack were to compromise the main operating system, your core personal data would remain utterly secure. Furthermore, iOS 26 integrates decentralized identity verification. Forget passwords for many services. Your iPhone becomes your verifiable digital identity, using anonymized, on-device biometric authentication that can be presented to participating services without ever revealing your actual identity or sensitive data to the service provider. You grant access to information about yourself, not yourself. The true game changer here, and the unspoken revelation, is adaptive threat intelligence. Project Guardian doesn't just block known threats, it uses advanced machine learning, powered by the neural fabric, to predict and neutralize zero-day exploits in real time. It monitors system behavior at a microscopic level, identifying anomalies that indicate a potential attack long before it can cause harm. It's like having a personal, AI-powered cybersecurity expert living inside your phone, constantly vigilant. This level of proactive, hardware-rooted security goes beyond anything seen in a consumer device before. It establishes iOS 26 as the gold standard for digital safety, empowering users with unprecedented control over their digital footprint, and ensuring that your data, truly, remains yours. Beyond personal utility and security, iOS 26 addresses one of the most critical challenges of our time: sustainability and resource management. Enter EcoSync and adaptive power. This is Apple's profound commitment to a greener future, woven directly into the fabric of their software. EcoSync intelligently analyzes your usage patterns, local energy grids, and even weather forecasts to optimize your device's energy consumption. When you plug in your iPhone, it doesn't just charge. It consults real-time energy data to determine the most environmentally friendly time to charge your device, prioritizing clean energy sources when available. If your local grid is running on fossil fuels at 3 a.m., but will switch to solar by 10 a.m., EcoSync will intelligently trickle charge or delay full charging until cleaner energy is accessible, ensuring your battery is still topped up when you need it. This is a subtle yet massive shift. Apple isn't just telling you to unplug your charger, it's automating responsible energy consumption. And what Apple didn't directly highlight is the predictive network optimization. Your iPhone, through the neural fabric, learns your typical data consumption habits and proactively downloads content during off-peak network hours, or when network traffic is lowest, reducing overall energy demand on cellular towers. Coupled with this is adaptive power. This isn't just low power mode. This is a dynamic, fluid optimization of your device's performance based on your current need. If you're just browse, the chip sips power. If you launch a demanding game or a 3D rendering app, it instantly scales to full performance, then scales back down just as quickly. The secret sauce here is the fine-grained control the neural fabric has over every component's power draw, making micro adjustments thousands of times per second. This results in unprecedented battery life gains, not just from larger batteries, but from fundamentally smarter power management. It means less charging, longer device lifespan, and a significantly reduced environmental footprint. It's not just a feature, it's a philosophy. So, what does this all mean for your daily life? How do these game-changing features coalesce into the experience of living with iOS 26? It means your iPhone is no longer just a tool, it's an extension of your consciousness, a seamless partner in navigating the complexities of modern life. This isn't just about Siri getting smarter, or a few new app icons. This is about an operating system that fundamentally understands you, your environment, and your needs, and intelligently adapts to them. It's about a device that finally, truly, feels alive. The biggest secret Apple kept about iOS 26 isn't just one feature, it's the holistic integration of artificial intelligence at every single layer of the operating system. It's the silent, continuous learning and adaptation of the neural fabric that makes every interaction feel intuitive, magical, and profoundly personal. They didn't just add AI, they became AI. This is a future where technology fades into the background, empowering you to live more, create more, and connect more authentically. iOS 26 is not just an update, it's the dawn of a new era for personal computing. Are you ready to step into this future? What game-changing feature excites you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more in-depth tech insights, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world of Apple. Thank you for watching. The future is here, and it's running on iOS 26.